Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a quick reading on what are some things for you to think about today on Tuesday. I have five pals here. Just pick one that resonates most with you. I have pal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to start right now with pal 1. So pal 1, what's an important thing for you today? Okay, so with this particular card, what I'm picking up for you is that an important thing today could be just to learn how to trust your inner intuition and not to look to others or certain situations or circumstances for all of your knowledge. Some of you may be very book smart or very praised for your intelligence. And while that's very good, today you'll be asked to just trust your inner insights and trust your intuitive nudges and the more subtle forms of your spirit communicating with you, and use that to get more information about how you should proceed throughout your day. Today would be a day where you just simply learn how to trust yourself, observe, think before you speak, or before you ask someone else for their opinion, and to align with what you feel your spirit is calling you towards. So that's what I'm picking up for you, pal number 1. Thank you so much and have a good day. Pal number 2, what's a certain theme for you today to pay attention to as you go about your day? Let's see what it is. Student of air. Um, and this particular deck, I believe this is the Knight of Swords. So, what I'm picking up for you, pal number 2, is a few things. Today, you may be placed in a few situations where you may feel like you have to respond quickly, you have to give someone an answer quickly. You may be pulled aside today at work, at a meeting. You may be emailed something today where you feel like you have to give a response. And Spirit is just saying that you don't have to respond quickly. You don't have to commit to something before you truly think about what you're committing to, and to think about the person or people who are going to be involved in this situation before committing, to try not to overly rationalize the situation, but to not abandon your common sense either. Um and to try to go with your gut instinct and to be direct without coming across as harsh. You're going to be taught to balance different aspects of yourself while still coming across as grounded. This also may be in your personal life. You may receive a text message or a verbal request from a family member or friend to do something unexpected, something that you previously didn't know about or agree to. And you're just being told that you can say no without sounding mean or feeling guilty or being too firm or mean about it unnecessarily, but still stick to your guns. Don't allow other people or situations to force you into a commitment that you really don't want to do. And think about the long term, not just the present moment, and don't be a people pleaser. Please yourself and do it in a way that still respects other people. So that's what I'm picking up for you, pound number 2. Thank you and have a good day. Pal number 3, what's something that may come up for you today, a certain theme that you can keep in mind as you navigate your day today? Oh, wow. I really like this. What I'm picking up for you, pal number 3, is a sense of optimism and growth. Um, I think today will be a good day for you to reflect about your past and different things that you've went through and how it's made you so much better at mastering your emotions, mastering your intuition, and knowing how to use those skills as you navigate your life with other people. Today you may be tested Today, something may happen that triggers a certain memory from your past, but Spirit is saying that you can really just stand still when something comes up that triggers you today and know that you have the insight that you need to make a better decision today than you would have in the past. You may notice growth in yourself to know that you may respond to something much better, a certain situation, a certain person better today than you have in the past. Some of you may get a message of love or an offer for something that you once have wanted, a person you once wanted, a situation, an opportunity you may have wanted to happen in the past. You may have even waited to happen now, and you may discover that you may turn it down now. You may no longer want it or need it, or you may realize that you no longer want it or need it. And you're being taught to just honor your true feelings and thoughts without feeling like you have to apologize for them or to please other people or meet their expectations of you, and even the expectations that you may have had towards yourself. You're being taught to use your gift of sensitivity and emotion and intuition to really create and cultivate a sense of self-trust and just an authentic life for yourself. And that includes making really good decisions every day. Even the small ones count, and they can turn into other more beautiful decisions and things in our lives. So that's what I'm picking up for you. Pound number 3 is just learning how to continue to trust yourself and everything that you've learned as you make new decisions. Even decisions that seem small can be a very big indicator of how much you've grown and how far you've come in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Pound number 4. What's something that may come up for you today? What are some themes that you can keep in mind as you navigate your day today? Okay. I believe this is the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm picking up for you, pal number 4, is one of two things. Some of you may have felt very weighed down by a certain situation. Some of you may have some type of issues at your job, issues financially, and you may feel like the world is crushing you. You may feel like a sense of being overwhelmed and alone, and like you don't have the power or resources or the know-how about how to get out of a certain situation. You maybe have difficulties with your home. You may need repairs. Um, you may have some type of issues that you feel like keeps multiplying and getting larger and larger, or becoming more and more big, and you just don't have the money, the finances, the support, the information you need to solve this issue, an opportunity. This could look like a repair at your home that you can't fix, and you may be overwhelmed. And it can look like a job that you really hate and it's not good for you, but you don't know where to go, and you keep applying to other jobs, but nothing's happening. um Regardless of your situation, you're just being told to remember the power you do have and focus on what you can change, and to try to stay grounded despite feeling like everything around you is falling apart. And others of you, I'm also picking up that you may have felt so stagnant and weighed down in the past that you may rush to make a certain decision abruptly, just so that you can like quickly like in the internal conflict or in the external conflict. But it's saying to just think twice before doing that, to be patient, because and just keep waiting even if it's difficult, because rushing to make a random decision may not give you the answer that you want in the long term. And in that same group of examples, if you have a repair in your home that's getting worse, or you just don't know how to fix it, you don't have the money to fix, Spirit is saying don't rush to borrow money from someone that you know you can't trust just so you can fix it. Don't try to rush to try to fix it with DIY tools if you don't really know what you're doing. If you hate your job, don't spend time trying to rush just applying for any job. Be intentional about the job that you're trying to apply to. Don't take any job that comes your way. Be very intentional. And so that's what I'm picking up for you. Pile number 4 is just practicing discipline, patience, and intentionality as you're going through something very unpleasant, and try to stay grounded within yourself when there's things around you that may be difficult to deal with. So that's what I'm picking up for you, pile number 4. I know that's a little hard to hear, but that's what I'm picking up for you. Okay, last but not least, pile number 5. What's something that you may deal with today? What's a theme that you can keep in mind as you navigate this day? Oh, I really like this. What I'm picking up is to not resist black and white thinking, to not feel as if there's only one way to solve a problem, to approach a person or a situation, to think about all of the various ways that you can tackle something. Just because you handle something a certain way in the past, it doesn't mean you have to use that same route moving forward. It's asking you to take a balanced approach, to use your intellect, your common sense, and your empathy and emotions and instinct. It's saying for you to be open-minded, to think creatively and outside the box, because you may be approached with a certain challenge today or something unexpected that may inconvenience you. But when you realize that there's so many other possibilities and options, you realize that the issue isn't as big as you initially thought it would be, and you didn't need the problem to go away. You needed to just shift your perspective and your approach and how you handle the problem. And that's what I'm picking up for you, pile number 5, is just to stay open-minded and creative in how you solve problems, and to think before you speak, and just try to stay grounded and really review all of the possible solutions before you turn something down or tell someone no, because you can learn something about yourself, or this particular situation may lead to something else that could possibly benefit you or give you deeper insights about something else if you just take a step back, reflect before determining how you want to approach it, because there may be more than what meets the eye. It may be a different way to approach this situation than what you initially thought if you just give yourself time to process it. So that's what I'm picking up for you, pile number 5. Thank you so much and have a good day.